run into a problem when we lump all multifamily into the same bucket, because there are good multifamily developments. And really and truly, multifamily does serve a purpose in every community. For whatever reason, there are people that just can't afford to buy a house. But equally so, there are people, such as the elderly and a growing population of young professionals, that really just don't want the burden and the responsibility that home ownership brings. They would much prefer to live in a community that offered them things such as a community pool, a workout facility, a community meeting place where they can go and meet friends and be around other people. And these type of people are underserved when it comes to Lee County. But I'll tell you what Mr. Rayberg and others probably don't understand, and that is that with the current utility rate structure in Lee County, they're unlikely to ever see any other multifamily development in Lee County other than duplexes and quadplexes. And let me explain why. The owner of Creekwood Apartments has tried on 2 different occasions to build a high-end apartment complex in Lee County. And what we're talking about is a $20 million project that would conservatively, over the next 10 years, bring in with taxes and utility fees in excess of $5 million to the county. Now, this doesn't even begin to take into consideration the residual businesses that would follow a development like this. We're talking restaurants. We're talking professional offices. We're talking gas and convenience stores. We're talking dry cleaners. All of the things that would be needed to support a development of this size. We're talking about a 240-unit complex. It's complete with a community pool. It's gated. It's got a workout facility. It's got a community area. It's got a car wash. I mean, it's got all the things that people in bigger cities, such as Atlanta, probably Columbus, have seen and know. This is what multifamily apartment living is all about. Now, to do this project in Columbus, Georgia, the developer would have to pay upfront fees, which are expected. These fees are sewer, water tap fees, meter fees, impact fees, and so forth. And he would be looking at about $40,000 to do this project in Columbus, Georgia. Valdosta, my estimates show that he'd probably be looking at around $160,000. And then really, if you look at Tifton and Albany, you're looking in the neighborhood of, say, $200,000. Up front, he would have to write a check in order to do this project. To do this same project in Lee County today would require him to pay the utility authority in water, sewer, and tap fees $1.4 million. Let me repeat that. $1.4 million to do this project in Lee County when he can do it in Columbus for $40, Doherty County for $200.